Hello everyone, 大家好. My name is Justin and welcome back to my channel. So last week I shared with you a special king of pork, what I call it, the roast pork, 燒肉. And today I'm going to share a brother of the 燒肉, that is 叉燒. Usually when you have 叉燒, when you have 燒肉, 叉燒 comes into play as well. And they make a perfect combination. One is on the savory side, which is this roast pork, and the char siu is more on the sweeter side. For you today, how to make this very simple char siu at home. As you may know, I do this for a living. Yeah, every weekend we do sell roast char siu and siu yok, barbecue and roast pork using charcoal, and this char siu has made our little small business popular. Followers for our char siu and also of course now for our roast pork too. So char siu is much simpler as compared to the roast pork. There are a couple of steps as well, but first of all, the same thing, you need to pick a nice piece of meat, right? So what I have here today is the pork belly that I'm using. Of course, you can also use the shoulder meat or any other meats that are suitable for for char siu as recommended by a butcher. Okay, but I personally prefer pork belly because pork belly will have a certain amount of fat and lean meat together. Yeah, so I like a good balance. Of course, today here we have a slightly leaner meat because in my family we don't prefer too much fat. So yeah, if you prefer a fattier piece, you can go and ask for a fattier piece. And so I went to the butcher and told them to cut the char siu. Usually I like it about 3 to 4 cm white. Okay, too thin will not be too good because as you cook, the meat will shrink as well. So I have here a good 2 pieces, and this is about 750 grams. Remember, for char siu as compared to 燒肉 okay, 燒肉係我哋可以做脆皮啊嘛，啱冇？所以我哋需要皮，但係叉燒其實我哋唔愛皮嘅，因為如果係有皮嘅話係要好耐時間先可以煮到佢腍。所以 for 叉燒 we do not eat with skin. Okay? Do you have your favorite char siu? In Klang Valley in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, everywhere we go, especially in the Chinese population area, we have these chicken rice stalls that sell roast chicken, poached chicken, char siu and siu yok will never go out of sight as well. So a lot of people would like to go for char siu siu yok, fun. Rice, char siu siu yok rice, barbecue and roast pork rice. So it's a very good combination. Like I said, it's just really special, right? You not understand. I cannot understand until today how this thing can be so magical. Having a sweet pork and a savory pork put together with a savory rice and having it together, it's just so magical, and you can't find this everywhere, right? In parts of Asia, probably you have this. Of course, the Asian influence has also gone to other countries as well, like in London and New York. You can find this dish as well. But mostly we see it in Hong Kong. Alright, 喺香港我哋成日睇到佢哋賣燒臘啦、叉燒燒肉啊，係真係唔少得㗎。叉燒係好多，佢哋點住好多都係用炭嚟燒嘅。OK， 但今日我哋又做一個好簡單嘅方法。OK， we're going to use the wok to cook this char siu. Okay, so it's a very simple cook at home char siu. If you do not want to go out to eat and you want a simple quick meal, right? The cooking time takes a little bit longer, about an hour, but it's going to happen very quickly. So now I'm just going to marinate my pork for about 30 minutes, okay? Of course, you can do it longer if you want. You can marinate it overnight or 2 days, you know, no issues. But I'll just do a very quick version here today. So I'm going to put it into a bowl here. Okay, so I put my pork into the bowl, right? I'm going to put in a tablespoon of sugar. Any sugar will do. I have brown sugar with me, so I'm going to put in a tablespoon of brown sugar. And I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And what I have here is a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay, so I'm going to put in the oyster sauce. And we're just going to mix this all up together to marinate the pork, yeah? Okay. As simple as that. Stir well, okay? Make sure the pork is all coated properly, okay? And we're going to keep it aside for 30 minutes. So after marinating the pork, we're just going to leave it aside and let it rest for about 30 minutes, okay? To let it marinate and take up all the flavors, the sweetness and the saltiness of this soy sauce, okay? We are just going to prepare the sauce now, so come with me. So to start, actually what we're going to do is to cook the sauce, okay? The sauce is actually the soul of this dish, okay? 係嘅靈魂嚟嘅。所以食叉燒咧，其實叉燒汁係好重要 ，OK？ 所以我哋今日就教大家點樣整呢個叉燒汁 ，OK？ 我嘅方法其實係好簡單嘅，我幫出邊好多佢哋放好多料，但係我嘅係比較簡單，屋企應該都揾得到嘅材料 ，OK？ 所以而家。Okay, so now after waiting for half an hour, okay, I've reheated the sauce again, and we're going to put in our pork. So putting in the 2 pieces of pork belly, just on its sides, yeah.